everybody. Glad you're here. Okay, Roadrunner, All About Me, Smack Nuts, David G, Wily Coyote. Hi, Mrs. Roadrunner. You hear fussing in the background. Spicer back there being a little pain in the butt again. Okay. Roadrunner, did you get that thing from Phuket? Fuqit? Okay, let's go ahead and wait a few minutes to see if anybody else shows up. Gremlin did a good video and it came out today at 2. I hope everybody saw it. Hi, Mike's Mad World. Glad you made it. And hello, everybody from Vertical Live Stream. When you get here, I'll say it again. Okay, let's do this.
Ooh, she calls it like she sees it. Speaking truth to sagging slog. Breaking it down, frame by frame, with a laugh like a back row dog. Yeah, just rides on Wi-Fi ties when she boots up her nightly log. Cleaning up the streams one bit at a time. Officer Crazy Frog. Frog on the job. She's on the job.
Starting off slow here. Dave, Mike's Mad World. Have you smoked the That's just what I was going to ask you, Mike. You said you're gonna smoke that groundhog. That baby's a fat little booger. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. I found it was on the stream about a big lobster bust. It's oh heck, floor
You know what to say.
swamp cop.
Wildlife officers patrolling the Florida Keys spot several
Hi,
men
Grandma
snorkeling
Wolf.
in the water. As they approach, they see a man standing next to a bucket.
That is lobster. Hola. Trae linguista. Trae linguista. Okay. Come here real quick. Oh, yeah. Stone crab, too. Okay. La Cynthia de Pesca.
The bucket has lobster and stone crabs, both of which are out of season.
I'm glad I turned back around.
Ew, David.
I'm glad I turned back around. Yeah, that's a stone crab in there, too. Which, that's closed. 1064 Lima in a orange 5-gallon bucket.
For what's your 20?
He says Indian Key. 10-4 US 1 at Indian Key Field. There's still currently one diver in the water.
10-4.
If he's got shit, yeah, right there. 2 of them. Hang on. Let me go around right here. Senor, hands up. Don't drop the bag. Don't throw the bag. Don't empty it. Don't. I'm watching you. Don't throw the bag.
Bring everything up with you.
No, grab the bag. The bag. The red bag. Don't dump it. Yeah, no, don't dump it. You dump it, you go to jail. You dump it, you go to jail. I'm telling you right now.
May licencia de lobster.
No.
You check.
Come out. Grab everything. Are you on the way?
Okay. The only bag I saw was just the red one he had, but
The big devil is too big to be sleeping on my bed with me, and he gets in there and kicks me out, and he's in there snoring his butt off, and I have to try to figure out how to get him out of there.
check the
9228, go ahead.
Hi, Chris Murphy.
You make that just right when you check the USG. Just head over channel 6.
that's another lobster in the
Hi,
shore.
Roadrunner.
No, he's gonna come out. There it goes. Huh?
I said, there's no point in that measuring.
No, not at all. Whose shirt? Correction, just some notes for the call. It's gonna be 5 hotel mics. You can show another MCSO deputy 1012.
10-4.
What questions do we want to ask, gentlemen?
Jerry, nice to meet you.
Just ask them if there's anything else in the car.
Yeah, we can, I mean, honestly, and then after that, Miranda, who was in the water, who's got lobster, and we'll just break it down and go from there. And then depending on who admits to what, 10-15 or not, it's probably going to be a 10-15, but
Yeah,
I
I
just-
would assume so.
I just want to see who got what and how many people, because they were definitely all in the water. I think he was the lookout, but these guys were for sure in the water. Can you just confirm that there, I mean, I don't know if they're going to tell the truth or not, but there's nothing in the water right now?
Ahora mismo no tienen ninguna property, right?
Property, other lobster,
No tienen
bags.
ninguna propiedad. Que está
Yeah,
en
Grandma
el agua.
Wolf.
I would just keep an eye on the one on the very end because he's the one that tried, like, he like put the bucket down and went to go in the woods. And then he's like he's been looking around, trying to like find an exit. So I was passing over and I saw them in the rocks here, but I was like, whatever, not a big deal. And then one of them popped up with a tickle stick, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, what would you need a tickle stick right now for? So I just whipped around, and then me and the other deputies started walking over here. But yeah, he was the lookout, and then these guys were in the water. But one of them, I couldn't tell who, I think it was him, for sure had the tickle stick in their hand when I drove over, but now they're saying the tickle stick's in the car, so that's why I'm just curious what the car has. This is where they must have went in at because there's more gear over here, but I didn't see anything else.
The officer feels the men have caught more lobsters than what's in the orange bucket. The sound cuts out here, but it's clear the officer asks one of the men to open a cooler in his car.
They're greedy jerks. Now, I'm not saying if it's not legal to be doing it this time of year, getting lobster, you shouldn't be getting lobster. But I could see if you got out there and came across a lobster, like, oh boy, I'll have this for dinner. I could see that. But no, they're being greedy.
The local sheriff who's assisting goes to inspect another vehicle. He finds a cooler and brings it to the wildlife officer. Like the first cooler, this second one is
Okay,
full of lobsters.
Roadrunner. I'll leave her my email.
Keep in mind, it's the 3rd of August. Regular lobster season begins on the 6th. So these men are illegally harvesting lobster 3 days before the season begins.
So I got a picture of them already in the cooler. Now we're just going to go down to individual.
You You want me to just start?
A picture at a time, whatever's in it, and then one big overall of how many.
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
All right, we gotta get that spear gun too.
Yeah. The only guy that knows where it's at is the guy with the goggles still on his face. He's the only one.
He also invoked his Fifth Amendment, so we can't talk to him. He says that I asked him about the amount that each of them would have caught. He says probably even about the same. So there's 30. It's 10 apiece.
Okay.
That's what he said.
All right. Well, let's do.
I'll get phone numbers. Do you have the DL so I can tell you?
Yeah.
Do they not know the season's closed?
I think the dude carrying the bucket sure did, because you should have seen the turn on him. We were walking right at each other, and he looked up and just froze. I mean, deer in the headlight.
He's like, those woods look good.
No,
Yeah,
much
he thought
better.
about it. I almost took off running after him.
Is there 10-15 or?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The officers
Fully
begin
admitted to taking it,
counting
so-
and measuring each lobster.
All right. So this will go back in here. Oh, the stone crab. So you telling me you're going to use a spear gun and not shoot one?
Holy shit, that one's tiny.
You guys are big.
There's a lot of them.
I just want to see if any more got shot or not. That one, I mean, you can't. Yeah, you can't mistake that one.
You guys have.
Hi, Nicole. Glad you made it.
We'll leave them right now, yeah. So, I mean, the three that said they were doing it are going to go. It's just a matter of as soon as we're done with all this. Yeah, buddy, I'm telling you, I thought for sure he was going to take off.
If she shows up by 7 o'clock or so, we'll know she's okay. About an hour. She may be taking care of 15 relatives and 9 chickens. Who knows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 22 total in the Blue Yeti.
Expensive coolers too.
Yeah.
That's season.
Oh, no.
He pulled up. And he goes, hey, he's like, it's just water in there. Like, okay, open it. And he's like, no.
Oh, you haven't even done this either.
No, we did that one.
Oh,
There was 14 in that one. 7 were short.
32, 36.
We haven't hit that one yet.
shit.
That one.
This is a bunch of greedy asses. They're out here measuring the size of these fish, the lobsters, because you have to have a certain size limit on what you can get. And babies, mamas, daddies, they don't care. It's 3 days early. They don't care. They just want lobster. They probably got it. They were speaking Spanish to them when they first got there. No offense, but they probably had an illegal taco truck somewhere with lobster on the menu. And Grandma said that was racist. It was. Sorry about that. But they probably had plans for them lobsters besides just them, their family eating them.
Egg Baron first.
It's a good one there.
Yeah, it's
The officer inspects each lobster, looking for signs that it's been speared, which is an illegal method.
I've been to Quartz site. You go in September 15th. You can stay at April 15th for $189 camping. But if you go, be prepared to furnish your own Starlink. There is no satellite service. There is no cell service.
Of harvesting
Do whatever you
lobster.
can even do with them.
perfect.
So y'all can go.
Yeah, because they're gonna the short count. We'll grab everything out of those two, lay them up there, do the whole big overall.
Okay.
And then after that, get in the truck, get some AC, start doing paperwork.
And then we'll get these guys 10-15. Beautiful.
Sensational.
You got to keep the two that were speared for evidence.
I don't know, actually.
We don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
As long as you got the picture,
you're good.
normally it's not a problem.
Okay. I didn't know if we needed just
I know
to keep
you
the
guys do
shaft.
different
Yeah.
things for
Sometimes they
evidence.
want us to keep the shaft and the lobster so you can.
Hey,
Oh,
Sniper.
like the spear gun is evidence?
Yeah.
What I normally do
Just
is
the shaft.
sure, no?
Yeah.
Just
What
the
I do is
shaft.
I normally just take a picture of it and I put it in my report under attachment. I give it back to them. I don't take anything because we don't seize. We don't necessarily seize because then they're gonna have to. The only thing we seize is like firearms, but this is.
In the end, officers confiscated 53 illegally caught lobsters.
Hang on.
Charges included harvesting lobster out of season and harvesting with a spear, and taking undersized lobsters. Officers also found one stone crab that was taken out of season and an illegally speared snapper. All three men pleaded no contest and served 100 days in jail, plus fines and probation. Thanks for watching Swamp Cop. Be safe out there.
I wonder what was legal when they got out of jail. I think I'd find something else to do with my life besides out there fishing if I got in trouble. They knew what in the heck they were doing. Okay. Ah. Here's a good one. Rejected at the mall and came back with a gun.
I get out of my car and then I bend down to like go get something to all these guys. One of them starts like basically asking me for my number and I was just like no. It was a verbal argument at first and then he pulls a gun out and I was like all right, let's go. And he started like pointing it at us and then he came up to us. He's like, I'm not afraid to hit women. I beat women. I slap women. He's just like, oh, I'll shoot you. And next thing I know, I found out this young lady and her two sons are running to the back fighting for their lives, thinking that they're gonna get shot at.
You start out with 7 ounce if you have a gun on.
Oh, son, that's his license. See, I'm 17. I got a gift here. Yes, it's a pistol. Yes.
Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. Wellington, Florida. In the parking lot of the Wellington Green Mall, a social rejection escalates into a high-risk...
Okay, this 17-year-old little jerk had a gun somebody gave him. He shouldn't have had the gun. It was not legal till 21. Some girl said no. He came back with a gun to shoot him. That ain't right.
Criminal incident. A 17-year-old minor, already under judicial supervision, threatens 2 women with a firearm after being rejected. What makes the case critical is not only the intimidation itself, but what is later confirmed. The weapon does not belong to him. One of the firearms is reported stolen, and the situation forces the victims to seek refuge inside the mall, shifting the danger into an enclosed public space with uninvolved civilians. From that point on, police intervention moves away from mediating a dispute and toward reconstructing how a minor with prior involvement in the system had gained access to a gun and used it to intimidate others in a public setting. I'm Tyler, and this is your Daily Dose of Crime. Get your daily dose of crime every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern. And we're turning it up. 2 videos per day. Don't miss a single moment. And
some states law is too lenient with minors. This little jerk probably has been in trouble with the law since he was like 12, 13 years old, and mom and daddy out working and trying to support the family, and he's out doing whatever. and now he's out here old enough with a gun. He should be under a jailhouse somewhere.
Tune in.
So basically what happened is I came here to drop my friend off for her job. I'm in my car, I'm putting on my makeup, I get out of my car, and then I bend down to like go get something. I guess obviously I was scared of him. So then he rolls down his window, one of them starts like basically asking me for my number, and I was just like, no. So then after I said no, they start calling me like a and like all this stuff. Like they start like saying, oh, why is my ass out? Like you're like calling me a
Okay.
So I walk inside and I call my friend, and she was like, okay, well, let's go ask them why they were saying this. So we went, and we were like, why are you like, what, like, why? Like, she was like, oh, why are you harassing my friend? This, and that. And then everything was like, you know, it was a verbal argument at first. And then all of a sudden, the guy hops out the car and he has like a gun, right? So then we're still talking, whatever. But then as soon as he cocks it back, you know, and he's like threatening like pistol whip us and like shoot us and stuff. We kind of walk. I like drive. We like basically ran away.
Okay. What do you mean he cocked it back?
Like he grabbed it and then he pulled it out. He was talking with it for a minute, and then after he started talking with it, then he cocked it back.
Too bad it didn't fire while he had it in front of his pants. That would have cured everybody's problem.
And he started like pointing it at us, and then he came up to us. He's like, I'm not afraid to hit women. I beat women. I slap women. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna pistol whip you guys. Then he came back. He came inside.
Where did all of that happen?
This happened outside in the parking lot, like near my car and near his truck, where like I had parked it.
Okay, can you describe what the gun looked like?
Honestly, like I was kind of nervous. So I was in front of it because I didn't want her. It was literally like this big. It wasn't even a big gun, but he did reload it. Like I don't know if it had ammo in it, but he did block it back. And that's when I walked away. And he kept on chasing us, and then I just told her, "Let's go," because I'm not trying to get shot. I mean, he's obviously not doing anything right now, but we don't know. So we were.
Can you describe what it looked like to her?
He was like about this, like this tall, like to my eyes. And then he was this tall. He was like he was wearing a black wife beater, and then like a black sweatpants, and he had like short black hair. He was a passenger in this white truck. I got a picture. Oh, I have a picture of him. I can just show you. Oh, you were recording him. He was pointing a gun at us.
Want to describe him? And oh yeah, I got a picture of him.
At this stage, officers begin focusing on the young man's behavior rather than the earlier verbal exchange. They do not see an isolated reaction that fades, but a sustained escalation triggered by a minor moment of frustration. Turning to intimidation would suggest a need for control rather than a brief emotional outburst. And for investigators, the key detail is not that the conflict continued, but that there was no attempt to disengage or de-escalate, indicating that the goal was not to end the situation, but to force an outcome through threat.
We're gonna take, this is what he looked like.
Is that the same guy that we're out with?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And then he had like another white friend, and he was like a little taller, and then two girls.
Yeah, that is him.
Is it?
Same underwear and everything, I believe.
But
and this was the young man who had the gun.
Yes, and he came here. You can see he's reaching into his pants, like for it.
Well, I can't say. I can see his hand in his pants. Absolutely.
But did you tell him how he came here? Oh, and then he came inside, and like I was kind of. So then he came inside. He's walking this way. Then he walks kind of back towards me because he sees me over there. So then he starts like telling them, "Oh, we came up to them and harassed them, and that's why he did that."
Mm-hmm.
Is this the other gentleman that we're looking for? So, like those are all the people that were there. The girls were the ones that shouted out to me, calling me names and stuff, and then the guys, he was actually first asking for my number, and then I said no, and then they started like calling me names and stuff.
So, all right. Do me a favor, just raise your right hand. You swear the statement you're about to make is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so you get out of the car, and what happens?
So I got out of the car, and then like I opened my back car door because I'm looking for something. So I bend over, right? I guess they were in position, like I guess they see my butt. So then I go back in, get out of my car, and then that one that had the gun rolled down his window, asking me for my number. Okay. Right, first he said I look good, then he was like asking my number, all that stuff.
Right.
And then I was like, I kind of just shook my head. I was like, I didn't even say anything, nothing. So then as I'm walking away, they roll down the window again, and I'm pretty sure it's the girls that started like, you know, verbally assaulting me and stuff. And like, you know, just in the car, they started like calling me like, oh, like why is my
Basically, she's out here minding her business. She's not dressed too bad. She's dressed kind of nice. She got the figure for what she's wearing. She's young. She leaned over, put something in her car. They saw her butt and started hitting on her, and they didn't take no for an answer. No means no. I don't care if you're male or female. You say no. No is no.
stuff like that, you know, whatever. And so then I call my friend, and I'm like, hey, like these people just called me.
Hey, Victoria B.
Because I don't know these people at all. Like, I just be parked in the same spot, whatever. So then I call my friend, and I'm like, these people just called me like a, like, I don't know, I didn't know, I was just walking. So then she was like, okay.
Say that word again a little bit slower. What did they? Like T-H-O-U-G-H-T?
No, T-H-O-T. It's like something like younger people say when they want to call you like a, like a, you know, something like that.
Okay.
So I called her, I'm like, they just called me I don't know why. So she was like, okay, well, let's go ask them why. So we go up. Obviously, maybe we should have de-escalated, but my friend's more into, she, you know, I don't say much, so she didn't like that they were.
Okay.
So then we go up to them, and she's like, why'd you call my friend like a say that to my face, you know, like this and that, like you girl. And then I was like, yeah, like why'd you call me a by myself? Now you guys like don't want to say anything now? Okay. So then the guy in the car, I guess he sees what's happening. He sees, and it is all verbal to this point. Nothing, no threats, nothing.
So then let's get to that point.
Yeah, so then he jumped out of his car, and then, you know, and I'm like, yeah, like, why are you guys singling me out when I'm by myself? And basically, I'm just telling you, are you guys
talking to the girls or to the guys?
We were kind of just talking in a group, like, like, why are you guys, like, you know, I kind of just got on my car, you know, I don't know these people at all. I don't know why they're calling me this. Then she was doing that, and then I'm talking, so everything is very verbal to this point. Then the guy jumps out of his car, and like immediately the guy with the gun. Well, no, so basically the three people were outside of us. It was the blonde kid and then the two girls.
Okay.
Then as the guy with the gun sees what's going on, he jumps out of his car.
Okay.
And basically, like immediately I see his hands in his pants, so I was already like, okay. So then he starts talking, and he's the one really talking. Like the other people, you know what, they insulted him, didn't do much. It was just this guy, he's really talking, and then finally, like, we're in a verbal argument, and he's talking about, so, oh, I be woman, and then we keep going in a verbal argument, and then he puts a gun out, and I was like, all right, let's go. And then, but like, you know, I guess.
How far away were you guys at all?
Literally like this, like we were like this, and then I see him pull a gun out, and so me and were like this.
Okay.
I see him pull a gun out, I kind of back up, because I'm kind of scared. She wasn't really fazed by it. Okay. So then,
and actually, what she's wearing is not much more than what you'd wear at the beach. So she's not dressed trashy. She's just dressed young.
He's still talking. He's saying like, then finally he cocked the gun back, and I grabbed it and I pull her back. I'm like, all right, we're going. Right. Like this isn't working. Yeah, this isn't working with it. And then so we walk away, and he shouts something out to us like, yeah, because I'll piss with the something like that. Like I'll piss with the I'll just basically saying he beats me. Okay, like that's basically the premise of what he was saying. So then we walk, and then I turn around because he said something really out of pocket, and I was like, no, like you're just okay. I was like, you're just short. Like you're just shorter than me. Like you just need to feel like a man. Okay. Okay. Basically, I was calling him short at this point. Right. And then I guess that really got him upset.
Oh, Jesus.
That got him.
This, you're just asking for a pop to the chops. She called this guy that's got a gun short, and I'm not into you. She should have said, oh, I already have a 6'8" boyfriend. Hey, I'm gonna go call him and just go away. And maybe that would have worked. But no, she's fussing, arguing, and he's got a gun. Get the hell away from him.
Really upset, so then he starts walking towards us, and then like finally it pulled back.
I sure do.
We just walk away.
So he only pulled the gun once.
No, he had the gun out. He just like he was holding it like this while we were talking. Okay. So then finally, like I guess he got tired of it, so then he cocked it back, and then started like you know, like going like that with it. We're going like that with it, saying, oh, like I'll pistol whip you, this and that, and then like that's why I'm really like, all right, we're going.
Okay, and then you came in here.
we came in here, so then as I was leaving the parking lot, I'm calling the cops because like I get like it's one thing when everything's verbal, but then when you start pulling a gun out on people in public, that's different, you know. So then I call the police because he's obviously underage, like he looks underage to me at least. I call the cops and then I'm walking here, so then I'm calling the cops over here. I see him again and he's just like walking past me, looking at me, like smiling all weird and stuff. And then he walks over here, makes a turn, I guess, and walks right back over there. And then he starts talking to one of the employees, and like, sorry, I'm just kind of like. And then he starts talking to one of the employees, and then he was basically saying, "Oh no, they were harassing us. They were harassing us." So I was like, "No, you harassed me first."
Okay, so then you come back here.
So I'm just here calling the cops, and he walks like after. I guess he found like where I was, and then walks here, makes a U-turn, goes back there. So I'm over here, and so I'm calling the cops. But then the people in the store obviously don't want me in there because like it's starting a problem. So then they're kind of pushing me out, and then I kind of like.
Is that where works?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So then I didn't see any of this. She was over there working. So then basically we get into like another little.
Oh, that's the problem, Westman. What she's wearing should not somebody taking advantage of her. That's like when rape was not considered rape. A nun walking down the street in a habit, what were you wearing? What she's wearing is fine. She should be able to wear what she wants. And as long as you look okay in it, I don't care what you're wearing.
Thing, but then I kind of like didn't want to be in it because I remember he had a gun. And so then he just walked away down that way. And comes out and she's like, "Oh, what happened?" I was like, yeah. And then I was still on the phone with the police office.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you think I need to know?
No, just that like the two girls and the blonde guy, they really like they were the ones that like called out to my car at first, and like that's kind of why we're mad, but they really didn't do anything. Like so I don't think that they should really.
All right.
Yes, Weston.
All right.
It is during this segment that the suspect is identified as Jonathan Mazzio, 17 years old and already under judicial supervision at the time of the incident. That context reframes the entire situation. Any connection to a firearm immediately places him outside the law. And beyond physical description, officers note something much more significant.
I don't mean to be ugly about this guy's looks, but he should be used to being rejected. He's kind of on the unattractive side. He needs to aim lower. I don't mean the fugly girls, but he should aim lower.
Mazzio does not withdraw from the conflict, but instead sustains it and carries it forward, expanding the risk into the interior of the mall. At the same time, his first informal defense begins to take shape, portraying himself as provoked and minimizing his role, a strategy that will resurface later. For investigators, this segment establishes a central conclusion. This was not a moment that spiraled out of control, but a pattern of behavior that continued despite predictable consequences.
Okay. So basically I left her in the car and I came to work. I get a call and I'm freaking out because she usually doesn't call and doesn't answer. So I'm like, "What's going on?" I'm like, I just got a problem. I'm like, "What do you mean? What happened? Where are you?" And then she's like, "Yeah, I just called." I'm like, no. I'm sorry, I'm coming to you. And then so I came to her and I see her that she's walking, she's in distress, and I'm like, "What's going on?" I'm like, let's go.
What do you mean she's in distress?
She's in distress because she just got called. And I'm like, "What's going on?" So I'm like, okay, let's just go back to your car, let's go outside. So then they come out of the car, they're all laughing at us, like, I'm like, "Oh," so I told them, like, "You are not allowed to come my friend. Like, you have no respect. Yeah, I mean, you have no sense of authority to come and to tell my friend that she's a problem. You don't even know her. And just because she declined you," I told them, like, the truth. Even if she declined you, you respect that. You don't go out of your way. And
She had a problem with them. She should have casually, quietly, hot stepped it into the mall and went in there and hid somewhere and called somebody to come rescue her, preferably a very large male relative or somebody. But no, she's out there. I'm all big bad and I can fight my own fight. Until he pulled out the gun.
Respect her more. That's just not how you handle a situation. So basically, I told them that, and then some guy in the car. I only thought there was like 8 people. So another guy hops out of the car, and he's like, I don't know, he's all like angry. I don't know why he's so angry. He just
The
got,
guy that jumped out of the car is that the one that you just positively identified with? Okay.
Yes. So basically, he hops out of the car. He has his hand in his pants, and obviously, I already know what's in the pants. So he's like, "Oh, like, what are you gonna do about it? I fight girls. I fight girls." Da, da, da. He was like, "No, I was the one calling her." Da, da, da. He's like, "I can do whatever I want." He was just blabbing, okay, X. But he starts putting it out. He takes it out the case. I'm telling him.
What do you mean takes it out of the case?
So there was like a little like cubby in it. It was in a little cubby. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to go.
Okay. Describe the cubby to me that you're talking
It was like a phone holder.
So was it like a plastic, or was it leather? Or was
No, not leather.
Was it a zip-up case?
No, it was not even a zip-up case. It was just inside of it. It was just a slip-in thing and a slip-out thing.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
So kind of like this, a little bit different.
Yeah, but it was just like, it looked like fake. You know, like it wasn't something that was safe to be holding.
Okay.
He's just like, "Oh, I'll shoot you," and I'm like, "I'm not scared. Like, listen, I'm not a person that's scared. If you're gonna do something, do it."
Okay.
So I'm backing up, and I'm like, "You're not gonna do nothing." He's like, "Oh," he starts swinging it around, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's enough for me. Like, if you're not gonna do nothing and you're just swinging it around, that's enough for me. I don't want you to hit me with no gun."
He's already a felon. He's a minor felon as a kid. He's on judicial watch. Basically, he's been in finishing school. At least that's what they used to call where I lived. You start out in the oh heck, teenager prison, and you graduate and go on to the big prison.
No, so I pull my friend. We're going back and forth. Like, we're going back and forth, but I'm like, "You're crazy." I'm like, "You are out of the ordinary because you are literally."
So he said he was going to shoot you.
Yes, he was. See, he was. I believe my friend got it on video. I don't know if she did, but I saved it with the phone. I don't know if she was taking video.
Okay.
But the girls were also video recording, so get their phones. I seen that they were recording us, not me.
Okay.
That I can tell you.
Okay.
So I was just like telling him I'm grabbing my friend, we're pulling away, and we start walking away. Next thing I know is I'm at the back of the where the shoes are at. I climb out, and this young lady and her two sons are running to the back, fighting for their lives, thinking that they're going to get shot at.
Who was running for their lives?
This young lady.
Before she saw the gun, she knew she had problems. She should have got on her high horse and hauled ass in the store and got away from him. I had a guy. I didn't know he was fresh out of jail or prison. And I had a deal where I'd walk by and nod my head, acknowledge people were there. They were human beings. And next thing I knew, I had that guy chasing me all over a parking lot, trying to get next to me. I was outrunning him. Well, after I got through outrunning him, I went home and told my daddy, and my daddy went up there and talked to him, and I got to get kicked out. And I'm not saying good. But I heard a short time later he got unalived by decapitation in a car accident.
Both people are parking.
No, here. I told you, we walk inside. We walk inside.
Separated from here. You're over here.
We walked inside, into the store,
Yeah,
and she's on the
I'm
phone.
gonna listen to that program.
So my friend is outside right here, right in front of the mirrors, and she's on the phone with you guys because she didn't want to bring it into the store. So I'm in the back still working. I'm in my shift right now, and I see these little two kids and their mom is holding their kids against the wall, like trying to hide because they're frightened, right? So I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, there's a person out there with a gun, and I start running because I just had an incident with somebody with a gun.
Okay.
So I start running to the front. I'm looking out for
Did
my
you see a gun a second time?
No, I did not.
Okay.
But I got told that he was trying to hit her, and he pulled out the gun right here.
Okay.
So I don't know who's seen it. So I don't know who's seen it, but that's what I was told.
Okay.
But so I came outside and I come to my friend, and then that's when she's still on the phone, and then that's it. I didn't see him the second time out here.
Okay.
But my friend did see him the second time out here.
Right.
I wasn't there for that.
Is there anything else you think I need to know?
the girls were laughing. They didn't. They thought it was a joke, and the guy was pulling out the gun at us.
Right.
I don't know if this is valid, but the guy that was outside, the tall owner of the car, he wasn't there. I don't know if I didn't see him, but I didn't see him at all. The owner of the car.
The driver or the owner?
Yes, the driver of the car. It was just a tall guy.
Okay. All right.
That's all the information I can give you, sir.
All right. You're going to be here till what time?
Until 8:30.
All right. If I need anything else, I'll come and get you. Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for your help.
Here, the focus will shift to how Mazzeo attempts to explain what happened. Without being prompted, his version begins to circulate that the women exaggerated, that he only meant to scare them, and that the situation was misunderstood. For officers, this kind of early clarification does not function as an explanation, but as an effort to reduce responsibility. It also becomes clear that he does not view himself as the one being threatened, but instead frames the intimidation as protection of others. Once it's established that the firearm was not his, the focus moves away from ownership and toward a more critical question: how he gained access to it and why he felt entitled to use it.
So, we start out with saying, ask you if you have a gun. No, sir. To turn around for me? No. Let me do one thing, all right? We've had guys hiding guns a lot. You good, boss man?
But I'm gonna say, so she came up to our car. And mind you, me and my homeboy are licensed carriers.
Okay.
So he has his license. See, I'm 17, I got it gifted. So he's legally, like, he's over 18. Yes, it's a pistol, yes.
You can't have one for 21.
But I got it gifted to me, so it doesn't matter.
He got it gifted to him, so it's all okay for him to have a handgun. I know he's lying his ass off. They saw that pretty girl, and he's all muscled up, thinks he's hot stuff, and he thought he'd go take a shot. Well, he took a shot, she got shot down.
He's licensed, my homeboy.
All right, so you're wrong on that, but go ahead.
But he's licensed, but anyway, thing is, they come up to our car threatening them on video, threatening those two girls.
The other girls threatening
yes, on their phones, it's on video. They're coming up to them, screaming at them, and I hop out the car like, what are y'all doing? Mind you, the homeboy told me to grab his license, so I grabbed it for him, and I have it in my hand holding it.
You're saying your friend. Yeah. You were grabbing a license for him.
Yes, he said grab his gun. It's like they're coming up trying to fight them when they're young, underage, and the girl came out her job, come fight her. For what? They didn't do nothing.
Okay.
So they came up to the car, right? So I'm not gonna let them just beat on them. So I came out like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm not pointing at nobody, nothing, none of that. That's pointing towards me, not fault, safety on everything, and in the holster. And so they came up to have our station. I said, guys, go around. I'm yelling at them, move around. Like, we're not trying to do nothing. Move around. I'm like, get away. And then they keep coming back. The girl, the JD worker, came in my face to face. I said, move around. I said, I had threatened him. I said, I slap girls.
This is what's unbelievable. That one girl is not going to be stupid enough to go up on a car full of guys and start drama. Not if she likes her teeth and her rump in one piece.
I don't really slap girls. I was just saying that I'm scared of them. So I slapped girls. Like, move around. Like, I'm not going to try. So the thing is, they were trying to fight them. I was trying to defuse the situation. I said, my part.
Did they know them?
No, they don't know. They just keep us. We didn't know them at all. And we came here to get Starbucks, and they came up to us.
Where's your truck?
It's outside.
Right out the food court?
Yeah.
His visor right outside where the food court is.
But we're just about to leave. That's the thing. Like, they came out to us.
It's better to clear this up anyway. If you're telling me what you're telling me, you're fine.
Yeah. It's all on the phone. The video of them coming up to us.
Okay.
Right outside.
Hello.
He moved his car because they thought they were going to kill him.
So these girls came up. These two other girls came up trying to fight.
Who are you from with?
Other girl, my dad. These other girls, and me and he were there, and I'm in the car.
He's not in.
That's the carrier. So I hop out the car. Driver's gonna for him. And everything like that, right? So these girls start trying to fight these two girls for no reason. And I'm screaming at them saying, move around. We're not trying to take a y'all move around. I grabbed it for him.
Oh my God, he's talking. Yo, get your ass.
So not too long ago. So back in 2021, I had a GTA charge. I had battery charges, fleeing. What's it called? I never had a gun charge. That's why I'm not allowed right now.
Yes,
I got gifted a gun, but it's not with me no more. I gave it back. Thing is, he's licensed. He told me to grab his firearm from him, so I grabbed it. He couldn't grab it, so it dropped on the floor. I picked it up. I was holding it. I was to give it to him, and while they came rush me, I backed up. I didn't raise it towards nobody. Didn't point it towards nobody. It's on the next like this. I said, "Get out my face," because girls in my face screaming. I tried to scare her. I said, I really don't hit females. I've never hit females. My dad used to beat my mom.
Oh, he was afraid. Bullshit. Look at the nice little, they're little, but look at the nice little muscles on him. He could have throat punched her and got her out of his face. Not that you should be doing that, but if he could have and got her out of his face. But no, he's got a gun.
I witnessed that. I don't hit females. I just said it, and then when she said it, she backed up.
Hey,
so I backed up. I said, "Now keep walking." And she kept coming toward me. I said, "Keep walking." So mind you, the gun's always it's in the safety thing, like the holster. And so she kept walking and stuff. And we start going in. She starts staring me down when I'm walking. I said, "Is there a problem?" So like, we just told you, come on, we're not worried about you. She's on the phone, saying stuff, cursing me out. I'm like, I'm like, people curse me out, I'm gonna retaliate. I don't like to get loud, but if you get loud with me, I'm gonna get loud.
Okay, man, what's smoking here every night at 6 p.m.
Because you coming at me, you expect me to retaliate? Yeah, it's a mature thing not to. I understand that. But in my face, screaming at me, I'm not going for that. Especially me. I'm not that type of person, you know. But
I'm pretty sure Ellie Mae is up to her eyes in sick people and critters, and she's all kinds of stuff she got going on. She got that hand messed up, so she might have physical therapy and stuff going on that she's not here. But she's thinking about us.
I don't go look for go do stuff, go find trouble, all that stuff, you know. I'm just trying to be right now. I'm trying to get back on my feet. I just got out not too long ago. I got out because my ex-girlfriend, she stole her mama's car. I didn't know it was stolen. I got all those charges dropped. Not GTA, I had 2 GTA charges, but that one just got dropped because that girl stole her mama's car. I didn't know. She came pick me up with good breakfast, and I was held at gunpoint in front of my ex-girlfriend, which that made me change. Like, this hurts, bro. Like, see my girl watch me get held at gunpoint because my charges that I had done in my past, that hurt me deep inside, and so I got to change. I started going back to school, getting my GED, school, getting paid, start working. So I'm doing what I need to do now, so I can do what I got to do in the future. So that's why, like, all that, like, see, I'm not from over here. I'm from Lake Worth. So the thing is, I was raised with a lot of violence, a lot of gang violence. I'm not against.
He's all fast talking, trying to talk his way out of trouble. I bet you he goes to prison behind that gun, because 17 in a lot of states is old enough to go to prison. I mean, real prison.
That,
They don't bend over for the soap prison.
It's just what I was seeing. Yes, sir.
Mazzio's explanations lose credibility when he acknowledges that he's on probation for a prior juvenile case, while those prior charges are not detailed on scene. Their existence alone indicates previous involvement with the justice system. From that point forward, his statements carry a different meaning. Someone on probation understands that any contract with a firearm constitutes a serious violation. For officers, this distinction matters. They're not dealing with a teenager who's unaware of the consequences, but with someone who's already been warned by the system and nevertheless chooses to cross the line again.
Cuffing and stuffing.
Relax your arms. I'm sitting. Make this a little bit easier. What am I doing? I'm chilling. Relax that shit. How old are you?
It's my dad.
You're 17?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
was 18 Donald. I guess so. And nothing. Your son, right? Yeah. What's your son's name? Yeah. So he's being detained right now for something that happened with a firearm at the mall. So when I know exactly what happens, I'll give you a call back. Right? We're just making a notification jail. Huh? Why did you say you weren't going to jail?
I thought I was. I didn't know that, bro. I didn't do nothing wrong, bro. They pushed up on us. Mike. Damn, bro.
Yeah, we had one person hide a gun really good the other day.
I get rid of that, but they came up to us, sir. But I didn't pull it out. I didn't point it at them or nothing. I pulled it out on them.
You didn't pull it out?
I didn't pull it out on them, no.
Turn your head that direction. Don't move. I did not speak to your father, but we will make sure that he is aware of everything. You will be given an opportunity to make a phone call when you get to the jack.
So if it's your phone, before I give it back, so I don't have to write a search warrant or anything on it, if you go through the phone, I just want to see if there's any evidence before it gets deleted.
Of what?
Like saying, hey, go hide the gun or anything crazy like that.
With the kid?
Yeah.
I don't have his number.
You know, then why are you in the car with him? How do you know?
That's my homeboy's. So that girl right there, the white girl with the blonde, white one, short one.
Yeah.
That's his girlfriend, and her friend is. You see the other girl? That's my friend.
Yeah.
So I was with her.
Okay. So friends through girls.
Yeah. The straight girls in there. There's no phone, no number, no. I have an, but that's not him.
Last message.
Yeah.
And that was a force estimate. So that was obvious.
Yeah, that's right.
It's messed up. There, he's trying to say that them girls came up and put in fussing and cussing at them. Now I have saw dumb women, or I say women, females, get in a fight over a man, and they're up there cussing and fussing at each other over a man. Why aren't you mad at him?
It's no biggie. All right, then that's fine.
I don't know platforms.
No, you're good.
On those you can. On those I don't. You can.
That's fine. I just want to see if there's anything that's going to be deleted that I wouldn't have.
Where's the case, bro?
I don't have a case.
30986. What is this thing?
What?
It's so fancy. Any last words before we go real fast?
I love you.
Okay. I'm not trying to spend the whole day.
Well, John.
Not trying to spend all day with
Yeah.
Go to tomorrow.
Am I going there?
Yeah.
I mean, legally I have to because I'm your father, so yeah. Your mom's dead, so she won't be there. Have a good night.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Following his arrest, Jonathan Mazzio was formally charged with possession of a firearm by a minor, delinquent in possession of a weapon or ammunition, and 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The case was filed in the Palm Beach County Circuit Court, where on August the 20th of 2025, he entered not guilty pleas to all charges. The court would set a total bond at $90,000, reflecting both the seriousness of the allegations and his prior judicial status. The case remains open and pending, awaiting decisions that may determine whether it stays within the juvenile system or moves toward proceedings with more severe criminal consequences. The outcome, still uncertain, raises a central question. What happens when a prior warning from the system is not enough to prevent a minor from resorting to armed intimidation again?
No, Florida doesn't. I like Florida. Florida gets busy with it. They don't play around. Okay, let me see what else I got downloaded. Grandma's gonna be on here for 8, so I'm absolutely off of here by 7:30. So oh, here's one. Let's see here. Let me see. There's a neighbor saving teens from her family.
On
Bad
March 13th,
parenting.
2025, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic battery.
Sorry, let me put my protector if somebody came back away.
Thanks for David.
We got Brett coming in.
Okay.
You should there we are.
All right. Take a breath in.
Perfect. I'm gonna let the other officer use and run the investigation.
Okay, Roadrunner.
You live next door? Okay.
She's been trying to call her father.
Okay.
See her father over here.
Where does Dad live at?
He lives next door, but he's at work.
He's at work? Okay. Where does he work at?
Popeyes in Paradise.
Okay. Is there a guardian or anyone that's...
No, she's 16. Her family's right there. Her family's the neighbors. She fell out of the house down the driveway. She fell out of the house onto the driveway, screaming. I ran over there. She's covered in blood. She's screaming help. And she's like, ma'am, please, please. And she's trying to dial 911 and she's like disoriented. She's got blood coming down the side of her face.
So she lives next door.
Yes.
She came over here to get away.
Well, she was in her driveway. I noticed her screaming for help and immediately brought her over onto my property. So she's got blood all over her sweater. I cleaned up her eye. I wanted to see how swollen it was. She got hit in the side of the head over here somewhere. That's what she was immediately saying that it was bleeding. From what I understand, this is yes.
You feel like you need to go to the hospital? Get checked out or anything? You got hit right there.
Is he still at the house right now?
Yes. Yeah, nobody's exited that house, but they did come out.
Okay.
They did come out. Let me see. Yeah, so that's where she got it the worst. I cleaned it up with some peroxide and gauze because it was just kind of cooling a little bit.
Okay.
So the brother did that?
Yes.
Brother? What's his name?
Dad home?
My mom is, but my dad.
Okay, does she know what's going on now?
She did nothing to stop it, from what I understand. She pretty much told her, "You're too small. What are you gonna do?"
Okay. Alright.
So when she ran out of the house and I heard all that yelling, of course I brought her here and immediately I called. She called and I called as well.
So he hit her in the face?
Yeah,
Okay.
she stumbled, like fell out of the house, like crawling in the driveway screaming. So I already heard the yelling and was looking over towards their house.
Okay.
And standing right out here by the sidewalk. And then when I saw her,
Her family did something to her. They got it blurred out because her family did something to her.
out of the house and she's stumbling and falling. I got her to stand up and I walked her over here, kind of like held.
The kid went up. Well, let's restart this because everybody's saying they missed it. They don't know what happened. And me and Gremlin was arguing.
On March 13th, 2025, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic battery.
Sorry, let me put my
you're
protector if somebody came back away.
You're good. We got Brett coming in.
Okay.
You should there we are.
All right, take a breath in.
Perfect. I'm gonna let the other officer use and run the investigation.
Okay.
We're walking around. You live next door? Okay.
She's been trying to call her father.
Okay.
See her father over here.
Where does Dad live at?
He lives next door, but he's at work.
He's at work? Okay. Where does he work at?
Popeyes in Paradise.
Okay.
Is there a guardian or anyone that's...
No, she's 16. Her family's right there.
Her family is here?
Yeah, her family's the neighbors. She fell out of the house down the driveway. Here's the blanket you want. She fell out of the house onto the driveway, screaming. I ran over there. She's covered in blood. She's screaming help. And she's like, ma'am, please, please. And she's trying to dial 911 and she's like disoriented. She's got blood coming down the side of her face.
So she lives next door.
Yes.
She came over here to get away.
Well, she was in her driveway. I noticed her screaming for help and immediately brought her over onto my property. So she's got blood all over her sweater. I cleaned up her eye. I wanted to see how swollen it was. She got hit in the side of the head over here somewhere. That's where she was immediately saying that it was bleeding.
Okay.
From what I understand, this is yes.
You feel like you need to go to the hospital? You check that or anything? You got hit right there.
Is he still at the house right now?
Yes. Yeah. Nobody's exited that house, but they did come
I just
out.
had a headache.
Okay.
They did come out. Let me see. Yeah, so that's where she got it the worst. I cleaned it up with some peroxide and gauze because it was just kind of cooler a little bit.
Okay.
So the brother did that?
Yes.
Brother? What's his
mom and
name?
dad home?
My mom is, but my dad.
Okay, does she know what's going on right now?
She did nothing to stop it from what I understand. She pretty much told her, you're too small, what are you gonna do?
Okay.
Okay.
So when she ran out of the house and I heard all that yelling, of course I
Mm-hmm.
brought her here and immediately. I called, she called and I called as well.
So he hit her in the face?
Yeah,
Okay.
she stumbled, like fell out of the house, like crawling in the driveway screaming. So I already heard the yelling and was looking over towards their house.
Okay.
And standing right out here by the front sidewalk. And then when I saw her coming out of the house and she's stumbling and falling, I got her to stand up and I walked her over here, kind of like held her. She was disoriented at first. That's why I was so concerned.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get her to really explain to me what happened. I don't know if it was anxiety or I don't know if it was the head injury.
You know how?
Wow. This kid fell out in the driveway and was crawling, screaming for help.
Well, this all started?
Over my clothes being in the dryer.
So he just got mad because your clothes were in the dryer and then hit
My
you?
clothes was in the dryer and they was in the wash at first. I put them in the dryer like right before I left home.
Mm-hmm.
They was drying, and when I got home, my mom was like, "Come get my clothes." And on top of the washing machine, I'm like, "Okay, I'm coming," but like, who put them there? Cause I didn't remember putting them there. They was drying, and he was like, "I did," and you dirty, like, just starting an argument with me, and we started kind of going back and forth. And he was like, "I'll punch you in your face" and stuff like that. So I just went in my room to put my clothes in my drawer, and he said he'll punch me, and I said, "Come do it." And he came and punched me in the face, and we started fighting. And my mom was just
Did you say she wants in your head?
like we was fighting. He hit me in the head and then in my mouth, and then like that's when I started fighting back to protect myself. And then I was like trying to like kick him and like get him off of me. He just kept pulling me and hitting me.
How old is his brother?
He's 19.
19. Okay.
Where else did he hit you at? Like on your body anywhere?
Oh, it was her brother hit her in the face, and her mama just standing there watching it. That ain't how that would have went down at my house. If one of us kids had got in a fight and been hitting on little kids, we would have had hell. My baby sister had a deal where she was just walking up and biting the crap out of people. Our middle sister, and her middle sister was taking it. It might have been the other way around. My mama made her rear back, slap the monkey mess out of her, and she stopped biting.
Like in my mouth, but
Just
like
your
this is
face?
a
Okay.
cup.
Alright.
Yeah, probably just pick that on your bracelet.
All right. I'm going to go next door.
Okay. There's no medical need for her. I don't see a reason for her to go to the hospital or anything. So
Yeah, unless there was head injury other than that.
Yeah.
I cleaned up the blood.
yeah. I mean, she doesn't need
So I
stitches or
work at the
anything.
hospital, so I
Yeah.
immediately was like, first aid kit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you cleaned her up good. There's no stitches or anything.
Yeah, no,
What it
I
looks
mean,
like,
she does
so.
have obviously blood evidence all over that it was dripping from her face,
Yeah.
in her mouth and everything. But
I want to grab some
Mm.
before I go over there.
If she had to crawl out and go to a neighbor for safety, she picked a good one. This is works at the hospital, nurse, what have you, and she knew how to clean her up and fix her up.
Is she going to be good to stay here for a minute?
yeah, no, she's perfectly fine.
I'm going to grab some photos
I
of
don't
her.
want her to go anywhere until you guys say it's okay.
I don't think so.
Alrighty. We good to go. There's no.
I'm going to go next door.
gonna go talk to the brother.
Is he there?
Yeah.
So, from what I understand, this is a consistent thing, and it's also not the first time that I've heard or seen crying, screaming phone calls. Usually she had, I believe it's her, but she said that he hits all of them. I've seen her run back into the house before. My fiance has called me like, yo, our neighbors are crazy when they first moved in. But this was the first time she was secluded enough for me to get her away from there. So I have seen this happen before, but not to that extent. I just heard the yelling, scuffling, and then everyone was back inside. So, I can't report something. I have no idea what's going on. But now it makes sense when she said that this has happened before. And I just feel terribly guilty that I didn't recognize it before.
And it's the one directly next door?
Yes, it's literally right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're in there. They were peeping out, like looking around. I was just standing here with a baseball bat on the phone with my fiance, like, you better get here because if they come for this little girl before the cops do, they're not touching her.
Okay.
So, I think they're planning on leaving. Actually, that's their vehicle right now.
Okay.
He's putting on the shirt. He just got out the shower. And make sure my floor ain't wet.
He just got out of the shower because he was in there showering because he knows he needs to be under jailhouse for hitting his sister. I don't know how old the girl is, but point is he shouldn't have hit her. And if it had been the other way around, she should have hit him.
I'm so tired of Kiana. Lord knows I'm sick of Kiana.
Thank you, Roadrunner.
I'm tired of Kiana. Y'all don't understand. I'm sick of her. She's already on the way. I know they're gonna expel her. The principal called me and said THC. He sent me the picture of a vape with THC in it. We don't know where she get that from. She's out of control.
You can have your ID on you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the girl's fault. The girl's the problem. I don't think it's the girl's problem because the girl's out there crying and crawling down the sidewalk, and that other woman got her in there to help her. You can't control her. I don't know what you could do. It's a problem when you got a kid that you can't control, but they're out there doing all kinds of stuff. But she didn't deserve getting hit.
$220. Am I clear for Taylor?
My son said he don't even want to talk to y'all. Sitting up line. Cause I asked who clothes on the goddamn washing machine and she went berserk. You know how she do know, but her and Javier was fighting earlier the goddamn day because she been in Javier's room taking Javier goddamn panties. Something wrong with her. She fight every goddamn body. That's why Javier left.
I need to talk to the older brother. I need him out here.
What y'all need with him?
I need to speak with him.
You can come in. All y'all gotta come in?
Yeah.
Well, I send them out because this is ridiculous.
And there ain't no way that police officer's gonna go in there and her just screaming back to the house about GD this, GD that. You saw all the people went in the house. That house is probably jam-packed with people. One officer would be stupid to go up in there by himself.
The state does, right? No.
You damn sure ain't going about no lie shit, motherfucker. Come in.
Talking about what I did and all that. I'm trying to see what the hell's going on.
Nothing wrong with her goddamn ass.
You gotta hush it down,
See what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with her grown ass. See what I'm talking about? And she swings and she hits and she do everything. And she lies. All she do is lie. My son ain't touch her. You come on. This her room right over here. This is exactly where we was at. Right here. Come on. Come on. This is exactly where we was at. Right here.
The clothes right here off the washing machine. She took them and threw them down and called me. And we was over here, me and her right here on this goddamn bed. And he grabbed my phone and I was steady pushing her ass back and she was kicking me. I went in there and got a shower. She grabbed the goddamn phone like this. Y'all going to jail, you and just went berserk. She's crazy. Y'all don't understand.
Take a breath.
I'm sick of her.
I need to speak with him to see what his side is. You can tell him. All right.
You don't have a side.
She doesn't realize that girl may be a problem, but her screaming and hollering and GD this and GD that, she is the one that looks like the aggressor.
That's his goddamn side of the story.
Do you mind explaining to me?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, for me, bro.
Keep your time.
This is my little sister, sir.
Yes.
I'm 19. This is my little sister, sir. This is what they do when the big brother get on the little sister. This is what they do. They call the police, sir. She know I'm in trouble, so even if she already know I'm in trouble with y'all, bro. So if she call y'all, she already know. You know what I'm saying? I've been on house arrest for a whole year, sir. No violations at all, sir. No violations, sir. I try my hardest to get off of this, sir. I'm really gonna get away from here, sir. I don't want nothing to do with him, sir. I'm gonna get away from him.
Okay, so what happened? I want, ma'am, I want to hear it from him.
Where we been at first? Tell them how we just
listen,
came
sir.
home.
Her clothes. I told her to get her clothes out of the dryer, sir.
I did. No, I did.
I told her too,
But yeah, but
I told her too.
Yeah, after you,
because my stuff had to go in there. Let me talk.
Speak with him.
Oh,
I need to.
The plot thickens. It was laundry day and he was trying to wash clothes. That girl was being a jerk about getting her stuff in and out of the washer and dryer in a timely manner. He told her to move her stuff. Mama told her to move her stuff. And if she's been a jerk, he's on house arrest. I don't hardly think this person on house arrest ain't wanting to go to jail would for no reason smack the crap out of somebody.
Put my stuff in the dryer, sir. Her stuff was done, sir. I put her stuff on top. Her stuff ended up on. Yeah, I put it on top of there, sir. I put her stuff on top of the dryer, sir, so I could put my stuff in there, sir. Okay. She came tripping. Who put her clothes this and there? Me. I put them there. I really didn't even put them there, sir, but I told her I put them there. It's no big deal. I put the clothes there. What's the big deal? Your clothes are done. Her and my mama went to argue. I don't know, bro. It's just too much, bro. Like, I did not do nothing to her, sir. Whatever she told y'all, I did not do nothing to her, sir. But break them up, sir. Whatever she said to me, I talked back. Yes, I cussed back at her, whatever. I did not do nothing to her, sir. Whatever her and my mother had going, that got broke up.
Okay, what was going on between her and her mother?
I really don't know, sir. All I know is
said you broke it up.
Yeah, I did. I don't know what was really going on with them, though, sir. But I'm pretty sure it was the same situation with the clothes, sir.
You said you broke them up. What was happening to the point that you had to break them up?
Disrespect.
I just don't like seeing that, sir. That's my little sister and my mama. I don't like to see that. It never should have even got there. She already expelled from school, sir.
Yeah, that's non-relevant to the situation.
I know. I'm just letting she already expelled from school. She's the problem child. She is the problem child. That's all she does is start problems. She really mad she can't go nowhere, and the rest of my sisters are gone. She know what's going on, bro. See what she's doing? She's on social media. That's what she does. She does stuff like that.
Y'all don't have to bother him. They all right. I'm gonna take her. Everything will be fine. I'm just gonna take her to my mom's house. It won't be no more confrontation. Everything will be all right.
Okay, so I'm still trying to.
That's not how you do it, though, Kermit. That's not how you do it, bro.
With a disrespectful
child.
What
do you mean? They're mad.
Is that guy's really name Kermit? If it is, that's neat.
Both of them mad right now at this point in time. The best thing to do is just let it go right now and address this at another time. Am I right or wrong?
I need to address what exactly happened as of right now.
You're good, sir. Take her to her homes, please. So we can stop this yelling back and forth.
Yeah. Because they related, so it's no.
So this is where I'm at right now.
How did she get injured?
They was tussling, sir. I don't know what was going on, sir. All I did was break them up, sir. Huh?
How was the tussle?
She was really doing a lot of kicking, sir. That's
Okay,
pretty
kicking.
much, yes.
Okay. Because how did her face get busted open and blood everywhere?
I did not touch my sister, sir. If that's what she told you, if that's what you're wondering, that did not happen, sir.
Somebody
As a
has
matter
to
of fact,
know something. Because she can't just have a busted face and then leave the house.
so why are y'all letting them leave the scene, sir? Get going on, sir. He got cameras here, sir. His daughter was disrespectful. Tell him to give you the camera, sir.
Okay, Grandma. Well,
Why he leaving with the camera footage?
back.
Tell him to give it to you, sir.
Ain't no camera footage.
Yeah, it is camera footage. Yo, yes, it is, bro.
there.
Yeah, sir, it's man.
There's no camera.
Yeah, it
there.
is,
What are
bro.
you talking
Your
about?
daughter was wrong, bro.
I've been took them cameras from out of there. I've been took them cameras from out of there. I would have gave them that first quarter, but I been took them out. It wasn't nothing but the what you call it?
So
the
I'm getting at is
he got a camera, sir.
I need to
no, it was like
I need to know how she got injured.
I never. We just
Sir, I do not know, sir. I did not do anything to her, sir. I would not hurt my little sister.
Okay.
All I was trying to tell her, she need to stop being disrespectful. It was all I was telling her to do was, all you need to do was listen, get your clothes. Me and my mama should not have to tell you repeatedly to get your stuff. Me and her, we got to tell her repeatedly. Her
Okay,
room.
that's irrelevant right now.
How is that irrelevant? You asked me what happened, sir. I'm telling you, I told her.
No, I'm not asking the situation that led into it. I'm asking, how did she obtain the injuries that she had?
I don't know what happened to her, sir. I did not. Nobody did nothing to her, sir. All they
She was in there swinging and kicking and
going crazy. She grabbed her phone.
If they could be right. She could have hurt herself just enough to make a bruise, and then go get on social media and on TikTok or something, and I'm the victim.
led out the door.
I don't know. She
was outside for the longest. Her dad drove all the way from Merritt Island.
It's gotten to a point. She was battered some way or some form. There was blood. There's swelling, and I'm trying to figure out.
And it's nothing wrong with me, sir. It's nothing wrong with me, sir. Mm-hmm. Nothing at all. My face, I still got my necklace on, sir. It wasn't no grabbing, nothing, sir. My stomach, nothing. Nothing,
Can
sir.
you see your hands for me?
My hands, no blood, sir. Nothing, sir. I have nothing on my hands.
But you also
sir.
just got out of the shower.
I did not just get out of the shower,
That's what
sir.
your mother told me earlier.
I just bathed the baby, sir. And you could go in there, sir. You would see steam, whatever. So I did not just get out of the shower. I had this on all day, Mom. And it's actually, they got footage. I had this on all day, sir. I walk out, I take the trash out, I done had this on all day, sir. There's plenty of proof right here. I had this on all day, so I did not just get out of no shower, sir. Nothing's wrong with me, sir, at all.
What was your name?
I'm starting to believe him. He's on an ankle monitor. He's on house arrest. He don't want to go to jail. I am very sure he did not hit. I'm pretty sure he did not hit that girl. That's not saying she didn't get in there and them saying her tearing the house up. Something didn't whack her in the face, and now she's laying it off on him.
Javion Smith.
Javion, all right.
Yes,
Sit
sir.
tight. I'm gonna talk to him real quick, and then we'll go from there.
All right, sir.
All right.
Right now, he's avoiding every freaking.
Good, Roadrunner.
He's avoiding talking about the altercation of separating them and what actually happened in the house. All they keep saying is they were separated and she went outside. She was separated, she went outside. With the swelling I saw on the side of the face, there was an indication something hit her. I can't get a clear story out of him, and it's getting irritating because Mother keeps interrupting. As soon as he starts to talk about it, she keeps stopping him.
So let's swear him in, and then let's do what we need to do. We're in cuffs.
All right.
All right.
All right. What I need you to do is raise your right hand for me.
I'm not sure either.
That's about the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right. I need you to do. Go ahead and turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Drop your phone.
My ass wasn't being arrested for? Child. All right.
Didi. They're taking him.
Need anything to go with you, man?
You know how Keon is.
Yeah, neighbor's been here and yelling.
But a line gonna stand up one day. It's okay, son. I'll be there.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Justice.
got that out of my pocket. Think about the phone.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
Yeah. So did y'all really look this through, sir?
Yes.
You did, sir?
Yes.
I promise I did not touch her, sir. I did not touch her, sir, at all, sir. You let her tell you that and leave, sir? Anything. I told y'all I put my mother off of her. Why am I being the one? And I broke
Go ahead
up.
and spit your feet for me. You got anything in your pocket's gonna stab me, poke me, or hurt me?
Y'all dirty as bro. Y'all dirty as bro. Y'all know I ain't do shit, bro. Y'all know I got this on my leg. That's why y'all
Stop.
doing that.
Stop.
Bro. Yes, sir. Don't give me no resist, sir. I ain't doing nothing wrong, sir. Touch me, search me, do what you want to do, sir.
Hold up.
I always did my goddamn time, bro. I bet I'll be all right.
Yes. I'm thinking that girl's just being a teenager and maybe a problem teenager. He's on an ankle monitor. He's 19. He's a brother. I think she's being a problem child and it just boiled over.
He was charged with child abuse. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah. I'm not saying
Hey, you can leave, or
I'm not saying he should have hit her if he hit her, but he's saying his mama was in that argument. I don't know who to believe, but I'm thinking they that girl isn't innocent either. Let me find another nice, fun, short one, and I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get set up for Gremlin at 8 p.m. Central. Oh, airport.
On April 18th, 2024, deputies were dispatched to Milwaukee International Airport after report of a disruptive passenger at a United Airlines gate.
what's going on, ma'am? Sheriff's office, what's going on?
Okay, what's going on is that he just took me from my plane, and I could have stayed on my plane.
You got removed from the plane?
Yes, I
This is
did.
Milwaukee for a change. Injustice. It was child abuse because he's 19 and she's under 18. Their brother and sister, and he may not have thought it was child abuse.
Don't know why.
Somebody wants to get a statement from her?
She was the last one pretty much to get on the plane. She was at the car. We asked her, did she have a big on her coat? She said it was not.
Okay, we don't need the sheriff. I'm gonna go.
No, ma'am.
I ain't about to go. Yes, I am. You don't need my ID.
I didn't hear the last part. I heard.
I'm not going downstairs. I'm gonna give you my ID. I'm about to give you my ID. Can you stop?
Hey.
Because he just arrested me. I'm gonna give you my ID. I'm about to give you my ID.
Too late.
I'm about to give you my ID. I'm about to give you my ID.
We'll get it.
They arrested me. They gonna take me to jail. I just said I'm gonna give you my ID.
Let's go.
I just said I'm gonna give you my ID.
Let's go with the program here.
Hey Siri.
Let's go.
Hey Siri. Call my husband.
Let's go downstairs.
Hey Siri. Can I get my
food and stuff? Can I get my food and stuff? Hey Siri, call my husband. Can I get my food and stuff?
Everything's coming down.
Okay, you don't got to brag like this like I'm a criminal or something. Okay, let me go. This comes to hurt my head. I am going to cooperate.
That's not cooperating.
Hey Siri, call my husband. Can I pull my shirt down? This is embarrassing. Like, what the f*** got all my shit out? With your rude white ass. Can you pull my shit down? It's not up. It's down. Like you have swallowed all my stuff.
If you wore a shirt big enough to go over your girth, or they've got longer shirts, you wouldn't be flashing everybody. Ew.
Don't go in the gate. Can you pull my pants up? Like I'm gonna file a lawsuit on your mother. This shit is hurting my head.
Let's go. Look. You tried walking me forward. Go. You're not hurting.
You ain't gonna press on me like that. You rude ass fat ass. Hey Siri, call my husband. Don't put your feet on that. Kick me. You kicking me. Don't kick me. You heard me. You don't perfect foot. Hey Siri, call my husband. God damn it. She's on me. Hey Siri, call my husband.
I bet she's got one of those $400 watch. I don't know how much an Apple Watch is. Outrageously priced watches, and she's dressing like this.
Come on.
Hey Siri.
Go my way. Let me go ahead and get the door.
Hey Siri.
Going through.
You're coming through. Let me go. You can let me go. You hurting my head. I don't give a about none of this. I didn't do shit. You didn't cuss my home. I didn't do shit. Let me go. I don't give a about this. Y'all done cuss my home trip. And y'all gonna refund me for this shit. No, and I need the piss. Can I take a piss? Or I'm gonna piss on this floor. I need to use the restroom. 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 You got it? Yeah, I got it. I need to use the restroom. Hold her leg. I need to use the restroom.
If she hadn't have been acting like an ass, they might have been nice and let her use the restroom. Instead, they're thinking, just go ahead and whiz down your leg, pee in your pocket, bitch.
I need to use the restroom. Or this gonna make me miss a mother flight for what?
We're trying to get the story up there, okay?
Yeah, and you was assuming.
Everything went to hell.
And you was assuming.
I didn't have a chance to
Because
do
that already pissed me off. Put me off the flight. With your racist ass. With his gay ass. But I guess because he part of LGQPT, it's all right. No, do it look like I'm going to take these out. No, you not. Give me my glasses.
Okay.
Okay, get her in the stall. Get her in the stall.
Stupid ass. I gotta use the bathroom.
You're gonna have the opportunity now while we do your felony paperwork.
Take these cuffs off. Take the cuffs off. Sit down on the bench. Can you take the cuffs off? Sorry, take this stuff off. Sit down Okay, on the you bench. can take it off. No, I can't. Okay, sit down on the bench. No, I'm not. I will take the leg I out. want to pee. You want me to pee on myself? No, I'm not. I can pee on myself. Come here. I'll take the cuffs off. I just asked you to take them off. I just have to pee. Look how great is that? We get up. Can you take these off so I can pee? Yeah. Because unfortunately I can't pee like this. Okay. So, in order for us to take them off, you got to go towards that bench.
Like I said, if she had have acted nice to start with, they'd have been glad they got her over to a bathroom. I've saw them take drunk people straight on in and let them use the bathroom. But no, she's fussing, arguing, and fighting.
Like we're trying to raise his ass. You ain't gonna put that on me. I don't give a. I'm already going to jail for Germantown. You're not putting that on me. You listening to him? I'm not. Listen to them about it. You are.
Ken.
No! Move! I don't like females. Get away from me. I don't want no females in here. I don't want no females in here. Move! I don't want no females in here.
Don't we put this belt on you?
So you can go ahead and use the bathroom. I'm not putting shit on. Get the f- away from me. I'm not putting shit on.
Why?
Not putting shit
Yeah.
on.
I was redneck analysis. I'm a southern.
I'll take you off my plane. If y'all finna refund me, you're not.
Take it off and let her in there and
They lost $3,000. I don't give a. Y'all can stand right here all the day. All right, they missed my flight. I ain't got shit to lose.
Okay.
Don't give a about shit. I'm not standing up for shit. I'm standing right here. You can bail me out and I can pay myself to get out. So give me my ticket and you can keep me like I am.
It's pass the
You
ticket.
want to use the restroom? You can keep me out. I am. I'm going to piss like this. Write me up whatever I need to do to get me the out of here. So I can call me a ride. Get me out of here. You're not going to go get a ride. You're going to jail. I'm not going to jail. Yes, you are. For what? Battering a police officer. I didn't batter no police officer. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, let's get her in the squad. Let's have them search her. We'll get her in
I
the
don't give
squad.
a fuck them searching.
And she can go right to jail.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't do shit.
You're going to jail.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't do shit. I'm not. Because I didn't do shit.
No, we gotta search her.
Okay.
You ain't searching nothing. Because I didn't do shit.
Right here.
Yep.
Hey, Julie.
You can get the out of my pocket because I don't got shit.
Stabilizer against the
This
wall.
is Milwaukee. She was at the airport being a jerk. They went to arrest her. Now she's all talking about, I gotta pee. She's hurt an officer and she's going to jail. Because you're going to have to pee in her pocket, I guess.
No, I don't care about none of that. Yeah. So when y'all start searching, I'm gonna piss. Nah, that's gonna be a weird one. Yeah. You got some hair. Don't just grab my hair like that, we guys.
Did you have your?
Who would bring something with them going out of town with y'all dumbass?
Miss, we still have to search you.
Okay, don't search me.
Well, we
Like
have
I'm not that dumb or slow.
I didn't say
You can get away from me. Okay. I heard you the first time. Get off of me.
Secure her head. Someone let Jeff in here and secure her head.
She's fine.
All right, let's just put her in a squad car.
Okay. What squad are we taking?
Tahoe.
And I need to make a phone call.
What car are we?
And I need all my shit. Can I get my shit? These prescription glasses. I need my glasses. I can't see. I need my glasses. can't see. I need my glasses. Can I get my glasses? I can't see. I can't see. Those are prescription glasses. I'm not moving trying to see.
They will help you see. You don't need the glasses to see. They can hold your hand and help you get around where you need to be.
Can I get my glasses? I need my glasses. I can't see. I can't see. I need my glasses. Let go of my hands like that. You never got to see walk like that with your racist white ass. Racist white. Can you let go of my hand? Can I get me ass first? With your white ass.
Get her in the car.
No, I'm not.
Jeff, hold on until Alex gets over there.
I can't see.
You got your seatbelt on. Watch your foot.
Yeah, watch my foot. You's crazy. You black want to blend in right with their ass.
Like camera.
You want to blend in right with their ass. No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Here, go get it. Go get it. Oh, wait. She's sticking her foot in there.
Don't. You want to arrest me?
No,
I will spit on you. I will spit on you. Don't grab my lip like that. You gonna arrest me? You gonna...
She was charged with 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct, and obstructing an officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, that's my last video of the night. Yeah. I got it all set up here for Gremlin's live stream at 8 p.m. Central. Y'all like frauditor stuff? Hold on. He'll be here at 8 p.m. Central. So everybody have a good night. Ribbit. I'll be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central. And watch Spice get his hair cut.
Just another day. Now there's a cowboy yelling First Amendment, standing in the parking lot. But the sheriff's got a different take on what the law says and what it does not. And when voices start arising and tempers start to flare, Gremlin's got that clip and he's already in the editing chair.